You got to make playoff runs to really find out what you're made out of.
Howard on the give and go, slams it down. Wade goes right at Pierce. Gage counted and a foul. Tough shot. Howard with the jam off the alley-oop pass inside the box. Now Harden for three. It's good. A kaboom for LeBron James. Bosh for three. Got it. Another gorgeous day in Miami. And we'll be inside the American Airlines Arena, where two of the NBA's elite teams square off for the second time in less than 2 weeks. It's the Heat and the Rockets on the NBA Sunday Showcase. Harden to the basket, gets it to go. Elliott to Howard. Wade with a beautiful sidestep. What a block from James. Well, welcome to Miami, Florida. Another sellout crowd to watch their Heat, although they're a little bit worried right now as their Heat team's struggling a bit. LeBron James and his teammates have lost 5 of 6, and they've got a tough matchup this afternoon against one of the best teams in the NBA, and that's Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets' second best record in the league since the beginning of the year. Good matchup here this afternoon from Miami. Wade tips it from behind, and James all alone. Sometimes it pays to basket hang a bit, and the Heat go up 6-2. Good heads-up defensive play from Wade.
Well, and also because the math says it's the right thing to do.
Wade goes right at Howard, can't get it to go. Birdman comes up with the offensive rebound.
Love that effort by Wade on the board.
This time back to James, and throws it down right at Howard.
Well, after multiple attempts, Wade got it on a cut and then dished it to James.
Jeremy Lin now coming off the bench. Bad pass stolen by James. This should and is an easy 2. A casual, despite the fact that it's 10 of 14 from the field, they've come up with a lot of steals and deflections.
And they forced 17 turnovers a game.
Hard to believe Dwayne Wade's in his 11th year in the NBA. Of course, 2006, what a spectacular finals performance. When he was the man, he could score, and scored efficiently throughout his career, averaged over 30 a game in that 08-09 season. Of course, LeBron James and Chris Bosh came to town. Plays a little bit of a different role, but still as efficient as ever, 55% from the field, and still a leadership role, as a couple of minutes before tip-off indicates.
We all know we want to win. We need a win, but we can't press, fellas. All right, it's not going to happen on the first play. We got to go through the whole game. We got to go through everything. We got to go through the highs and lows. They stick together no matter what, man. We're a team.
Now 32 years old, and has changed, obviously, his game a little bit over the years. Sometimes I don't know if he gets enough credit for the sacrifice that he's made.
Full speed cut.
James catches, throws it up in time, and puts it in. Executed perfectly.
Similar play. And that level of athleticism and strength is an absolute joke. I mean, one-legged, full speed cut.
We've seen in a while from the Heat, certainly during this 6-game stretch. Oh my. Harden tried to jam it inside. They defended him well. Letting him play a little bit on those drives to the basket. Wade goes right at Lin.
It's the transition opportunity. Miami then got one. Wade with the nice.
Once again, the last time they played, he does not back down from anyone. James on the finish. A couple of thunderous slams for LeBron James here in the first half.
But here, Shane Battier is going to slip the pick and roll. Parsons is expecting a switch, and all he gets is an incredible athletic display by James.
Flips up a wild shot. James throws it ahead to Wade. And Wade, nice catch and finish. Beverly was right on his tail. And Wade did a beautiful job to complete the play.
Fine, Mike. Watch Dwayne Wade sprint the floor. catch, balance, and finish. And Kevin will pass by Len.
Harden now at 24. Norris Cole off the dribble. Inside to Anderson. Birdman with the dunk. It's back to one for a win. Deflected by Wade. Dives on the floor. Slow to get up, now joins everybody in the front court. Gets the foul, banks it in, and one. A chance to tie the game.
But Mike, that play started at the other end. When your best players set the right tone, winning is important to them, and they show it by what they do on the floor. Here, first to the floor, beats him to the loose ball, and then is rewarded by driving it, getting the benefit of a good call, and the bank. One-point game instead of what should be a three-point game.
Wade finds Allen underneath the low, and he banks it in. The Heat regain the lead. 7th assist for Wade. Standing ovation here in Miami.
Pull up three. That ball's got to touch James Harden's hands.
Wade penetrates. Out to Allen. Fakes the three. One dribble. Puts it up. Bang! 8-0 run.
Then Harden had a dead layup at the rim that he just missed.
Beverly blocked by Bosch. Rejected out of bounds. Really over. 9-point lead with 31 seconds remaining. A 13-0 run at the 4.5-minute mark. Wade nails it. There's the finishing touches. The Heat were down by 5 with 6 minutes remaining behind in the fourth quarter. LeBron James got some good help from Dwayne Wade and Ray Allen as Dwight Howard and the Rockets split their season series with the Miami Heat. A hard-fought game as the Heat, of course, still trying to get their top record in the East, still trailing Indiana. Ray Allen, back-to-back season highs at 24 today. He's with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. Ray, you guys ended the game the last 3 minutes, 40 seconds on a 15-2 run. What changed?
Execution. You know, we got down into that fourth quarter, and we kind of knew the matchups, and we just executed. We worked the ball around, and we found a best available shot. We do it well in the first quarter. In the fourth quarter, we got a lot better.
A big play was you guys were down 5. They looked like they were ready to take it. You called timeout on an out-of-bounds play. We don't know how you got open in the corner, but you did. Take us through that play.
Well, Ron and D. Wade are, you know, they're so great at cutting. And for me, I just try to find the open spot. And in that situation, I just made sure that I moved, got my feet ready, and he delivered the ball.
But how do you get open for 3?
I don't know. It's 18 years for me now. I never know how I get open, but when I do, I have to be ready to shoot at least.
The significance of this win, you guys came in here losing 2 at home, 5 of the last 6. What did this win mean?
It was mounting. You know, every win or every loss that we had over the last week, it was mounting. We had to win each next game, and they were all games that were winnable. We just were shooting ourselves in the foot. And tonight we came out and we finished the game as opposed to letting the game slip away from us.
All right, thanks. Congratulations on the win, Ray. Mike.
38 years old and still knocking him down. 14 of his season high 25 in the fourth quarter as the Miami Heat with an important victory as they continue to chase the Indiana Pacers for the best record in the Eastern Conference. Final score, Heat 113 and the Rockets 104. ABC World News or your local news will be coming up on most of these ABC stations except on the West Coast. So for Jeff Van Gundy, Lisa Salters, producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, Mike Breen saying thanks from our entire crew, and thanks for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals.